Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm gonna be playing some Illidan. Illidan is actually one of the very hard heroes that is in the game. There's only a couple of them really. I'll actually combo. I'll combo. Illidan is one of the heroes that is actually classified as very hard. Even though there's only like 2 or 3 heroes that are classified as that right now, which is kind of scary, to be honest. Now, I gotta be honest with you right from the get-go, right from the very start of this game. I am not the very best Illidan player in the world, nor do I claim to be. Today, we're just gonna have a look at me playing Illidan, and hopefully I'll be able to provide you at least like some decent gameplay. Now, we'll go over the abilities very shortly. No worries, no worries. Now, the first thing to notice about Illidan... Oh shit, we actually have a really nice moment right here. Oh, we can actually pick him off. Nice. That was actually very well done right there by the Witch Doctor. But the very first thing to notice about Illidan is that his skills really don't require any mana. So what happens is that basically every single time you're doing anything, you don't really need to worry very much because the cooldown is the only thing that you need to worry about. Oh, we need to get that out of here. No, come on. Oh no! Oh, come on! Come on! Oh! Alright, so the cooldown is the only thing you need to worry about, because I don't have any mana. I don't need to worry about mana, because I don't have it. Now, the nice thing is that my basic attacks, while we try and kill more units, my basic attacks reduce the cooldown of my abilities. So as soon as I do get anything going, and I do start auto-attacking pretty much, my cooldowns go down at the same time. Now, that is my passive ability, so that's this one right here, my Betrayer's Thirst. At the same time though, we gotta watch out, because in the early part of the game, this is one of the most squishy heroes ever, alright? This is one of the most squishy heroes you can possibly find. Now, I can't do shit over here. I'm actually gonna go to the middle, see if I can stop anyone from like, you know, stopping or getting the actual Dragon Knight. But in the early part of the game, I am extremely squishy, so I shouldn't really be doing very much here. Looks like I actually got both right now, so I need to try my best to make sure that they don't get it. Alright. Well, we need to make sure that they don't get it, but this is gonna be very difficult. We will go over the ability shortly, by the way, guys. We're just gotta make sure that this Dragon Knight does not get in favor of our opponents. Come on, guys. We really can't do this, like, you know. Oh, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Get out of here. Whew. Actually got a kill right there on. Alright. So what was I saying right there? Alright. I don't know exactly what I was saying anymore. I'm gonna go with Mark for Death. But every single game I'm playing with Illidan, it seems to me that I die at least a couple of times just because of how squishy he is. Especially in the early part of the game. Now, the nice thing about the auto attacks is that at some point you get like the craziest amount of attack speed. Like the attack speed on Illidan can become absolutely ridiculous, especially at level 20 where you can actually use your Metamorphosis ability, which is going to be my elite one. Where you can use that one 100% of the time. We're actually almost able to have it. But you can have your Metamorphosis up all the time, which allows you to get the craziest amount of attack speed. Now, I can't actually take this hero out. Oh no, no. I can't do that. Gotta get out of here. Guys, I can't take that. But that is only in the later part of the game. That is only in the later part of the game. For now, though, I am extremely squishy and I need to be very, very careful that I don't randomly start feeding the opponent's team. Oh, alright. So they did manage to get the Dragon Knight right there, which is annoying. Now we're just gonna have to try and deal with that as much as possible. I'm gonna go here with Rapid Chase. So, my Q ability is basically a dash forward, it dives forward, and it deals some damage, and most importantly, as you can see it right there, it throws you over the person that you're actually fighting. Malfurion has no clue what is going on in this game. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, that was actually a pretty good example almost right there. This is one of the examples right there. That is a good example of a dive combination right there with What is this one called? Sweeping Strike. Now Furion is really having the time of his life right there at bottom. He's not really a hero that's supposed to be played alone anyway, but whatever. Oh, Furion, what are you doing? So that's my Q ability. It's just a dive over. I gotta show you it right here. I can just dive over an enemy, and obviously that will allow me to, you know, chase minions down, but already also, you know, just stay in the fight for a little bit longer and just make me extremely mobile. My W ability is this one right here, where I dash forward and deal damage to the minions in range. So basically, wherever that arrow goes, this one right here, wherever that arrow goes, you will be able to go as well. And we actually have to be careful here. Looks like we have an Illidan against Illidan fight, which I should win, technically. Oh, not when he comes by. Guys, help! Ugh, I tried to get out of here, but that didn't work right there. Ended up dying, sadly. But that's basically my Sweeping Strike ability, which is my W. Then my E ability is called Evasion, and it just evades the basic attacks for 2 seconds, so it's just a straight up shield. And how it oftentimes seems to play out, a nice little combo right there by the way by my team, but how oftentimes it seems to play out is that my Q ability dashes forward as soon as someone tries to get away, after using Sweeping Strike, and then while I'm actually fighting you use Evasion. Now what I said, I'm gonna go with Metamorphosis right here, which will turn me into a demon. As soon as there's like a team fight going on again, where it actually looks like we're gonna fight, I will be using that. And like I said, with my level 1, or with my level 20 talent, I'm actually allowed to use that one all the time. So if they were out from the towers a little bit more, I would have a better moment right here, but I'm gonna try and get top. See if I can get up there. Alright. Trying to do as much damage to him right now, but not gonna happen, sadly. Oh no, Lowko! Lowko, stop being bad! Lowko! Oh my god! I was just too late there. I probably shouldn't have gone in there in the first place, or maybe gotten out of it a bit faster. They were both also in their heroic modes, which is not really a deal. I think I always call this one heroic or elite. It is actually heroic ability is what it's called right there. But yeah. So basically what happens whenever you have a big team fight, you try and activate Metamorphosis, and in the early part of the game you try and not die. Now so far we are 6-2, so we're not in the worst state ever, but I would like to be able to get to a higher amount of... that's actually a really nice move right there. Oh, doesn't get it. Let's see if I can chase him down. No, won't be getting it. I mean, you can see, even this little, like, pushing around already deals a ton of damage to Illidan. He's one of the squishiest heroes you can find. And he's also definitely not nearly as easy as some of the other heroes you can play in this game. Like, some of the other heroes are way easier to play, especially some of the assassins, like Vala, for example. I found Vala so much easier to play than Illidan so far. Might just be the playstyle that I'm used to, though. Might just be more of the playstyle. No! Lowko, what did you do? Oh my god, I dashed over it on accident. I can't get back over it. That's a bit annoying. Alright, there we go. Get out of here! Illidan, heal me, please! No, Illidan does not want to heal, but looks like we managed to survive. Now, I am very glad that I started off this video saying that I'm not the best Illidan player in the world. Because this is not really the best showcase so far, but it's going decently well. It's going decently well. We got a couple of kills so far. So... the talent selection that I'm going for so far is going to be Shadow Shield, Focus, Attack, Rapid Fire, and Metamorphosis. And very soon I should be able to get my Giant Killer going. Now Giant Killer will allow me to actually do a lot more damage to enemy heroes, mostly. Now, guys, we really need to try and focus up. Can we like group up somewhere? Because we need to work together as a team if we want to win this one. Alright, if Diablo is gonna go top, here we go by the way, I gotta go with Giant Killer. If Diablo is gonna go top, I will go with him, but... alright, go Diablo. Diablo, no! Alright, whatever. Oh, looks like we're going for him. Alright. And that's a good example right there of a chase. Managed to chase down and get out of there again using a enemy. Oh my god! Whoa, that was well played. That was a very, very nice down right there by Sergeant Hammer. But there's Sergeant Hammer right there. That was a very, very nice one by him. He's actually only 1-1. But that was well played right there. But he basically used his ability right there to hit me properly right there. Now Malfurion is still going to town, playing a solo champion. Actually, no, he's not teaming up with Diablo, so he has some action going right now. And he will be able to actually, you know, they will actually be able to do this. But basically, the talent selection that I was talking about right there, before I got so rudely interrupted by all the fights, the talent selection that I went for in this game is mostly just, oh my god, I have it again, is mostly just to play as defensive as possible in the early part of the game. Alright, well, I'm just going to try and deal damage to him. Now, luckily for me, he's actually decided not to deal that much damage to the towers yet, and the towers is really where he needs to be focusing. But the talent selection is just as defensive as possible, where I try and make sure that our opponents don't just randomly start killing me. That's sort of like the thing. I just try and play it safe early game, and in the later part of the game, I try and play a little bit more defensive. Guys! Oh my god, Malfurion, can I have you heal? There we go. Alright, sweet. Ooh, no, we need to get out of there. Alright, well, they're going a bit too YOLO right now, which should give us a nice little advantage if we're careful. The range, by the way, on my dive ability is ridiculous. Like, I can be flying across the map like no tomorrow. Just like that. Malfurion, come back! Oh my god, Malfurion, where you running, dude? Malfurion! Jeez. Alright, he doesn't have any mana anymore, but he seems to be doing a lot of random things. Am I just mistaken right here? Now, to be completely honest, I'm not really playing that well myself either, but alright. So far, how far are we? We are 9-4. Got 4 deaths so far. Not really the greatest game, but we should be alright. I'm gonna go with... I was actually gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Hunter's Onslaught, actually, because it will benefit my basic attacks, which just synchronize a little bit better, and it will give me a little bit more survivability. We should be alright here. Malfurion is on his way. Pinging like crazy. Alright. Oh, we should be fine here. Oh, come on. One time. One time, Malfurion. Oof. Careful. Careful, Lowko. Don't just randomly want to die here. Now... If we are able to actually get the Dragon Knight one time, I think we are in a great position right there. Not if Diablo is randomly gonna use all of his abilities, though. Get out of there, dude! Get out of there! Alright, so I'm in my heroic mode once more. No, guys. Oof, we need to be so careful here. Nice one right there, Sergeant Hammer. Very well done. Very well done. Alright, we should be able to get this one as well. Sweet, sweet. So we actually managed to clean them up right there for the most part. Malfurion almost dying, which is nice. And everyone else seems to be still alive, so that's good. Let's go with the night camp. That's actually a good idea. Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh, Malfurion is not himself, or he's not here himself, but that's alright. Gonna try and deal as much damage as possible. Now, obviously, this little group right here, played by Nazebo, is actually great. I remember playing Azebo a while back. He's actually one of the most fun heroes I've played. He was great. He was great fun. Alright, let's see if we can actually take a couple of kills right here as well, because they seem to be going a bit too YOLO. Nice little catch right there once more. Alright. Now the range on the dive ability is huge. You can see it right there. I can basically jump across the map super quickly, which is nice. And now that my basic attacks also heal me, it's obviously also very, very useful. Alright, trying to body block him. Alright, did get him right there, which is great. Gotta make sure I don't die though. Now my abilities also work on buildings, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned that in this game yet, but I can also use my ability on buildings. And my basic attacks to heal. Now you can already see my attack speed starting to pick up right now. I can't wait for the level 20 talent though, which is where things really start to go great for me. Need to get the fuck out of here. Run, 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 run. Whew. That was a close one. I'm actually gonna go back right here for a second. Just to do some healing. Looks like we're not gonna group up anytime soon, so... Oh, Diablo's just chilling. Diablo, come on. Come on, Diablo. We need you, dude. Diablo, no, don't... Diablo. Come on, dude. Don't want to do that. Now, I'm a bit scared of just jumping in there myself, so I'm gonna go top. See if I can actually go up there. Now, Furion, I can take him alone. Pretty sure. At this point, he should be no problem to take at all. Not one there to the other, though. Where's Diablo at? Is Diablo still in game? He is still in the game, but... Oh, he's right here. Alright. Now, I wonder if we will be able to squeeze out a victory right here. This is not the best game so far. It seems like we have quite a poor team composition. Honestly, I'm not really playing very well myself either. Very, very big team fights happening all the time, but... At least Malfurion is doing a ton of healing right now. He's already up to almost 60k right there. Posted our Brightwing, it's a pretty big difference. Which is nice. But once more, the hefty Dragon Knight. And the Dragon Knight, like the Dragon Knight deals so much damage to buildings. Just have a look at the health right here of the building. Look at that. Look at how much damage that thing deals. It's so crazy much. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go with... which one should I go for Orith right here? I'll go with... Oh, demonic form, obviously. Hey! Alright. So right now I should be in my demonic form all the time, which is huge. Because my attack speed goes absolutely through the roof right now. I was double checking it right there, making sure that I didn't just randomly lose all my stuff. Oh no. So the nice thing about my ability right now is that I'm allowed to just stay in this form all game long. And my attack speed and everything goes up, and I get healing from my attacks, from all my basic attacks, and you know, everything just goes a lot easier like this. Watch out. Those actually don't deal too much damage to me anymore, but... I'm playing really not really well. 6 deaths so far. That is really too many. There's really too many so far. Oh well, we're both level 20. Both teams are right now level 20, so we got still that going for us as well, but I think they are having a slight edge right now. We just need to like group up together and start dealing some real damage. If we manage to actually take all the camps, that would obviously be huge. We really haven't been focusing very much on the camps in this game, it feels like. Looks like they actually got the exact same thought right now, going for both the camps. Alright, well, 25 seconds until I am back. They're just very hard to catch. I mean, it's not easy to like follow it up with very much damage. Even Brightwing just gets away, no problemo right there. Alright, alright, alright. We're back alive. If we could get the Dragon Knight, that would be huge, obviously. I hope we will be able to get it for one time. I'm actually gonna kill these guys up there, because it's gonna be difficult if we don't. Looks like everyone else is having the same fault. Alright. They start shooting away. Free the Dragon Knight. Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, if everyone is gonna go bot. Alright, we got that one. If everyone is gonna go bot right there, I'll go for that one. Unless I can just get a free kill, obviously. Alright. Body blocking. Now I still benefit from just auto-attacking here every now and then. Simply for the fact that, well, my cooldown's reduced. Alright.
Let's move out. Fort shattered.
Gonna try and get to the middle. Hopefully, Diablo looks like he can be recovering it, so... Go, 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 guys. We might actually have something here. I'm gonna right-click right there on the Dragon Knight, unleashing it. All mid. Guys, come on, all mid! Guys! Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep attacking this fort then, I suppose, by myself. There we go. Shardened Hammer starts doing something now as well, which is nice. Diablo is AFK, yeah, he was AFK earlier as well. Alright. Well, it looks like we won't really be able to do very much here, because we're pretty much alone. Hey, Mofurian. You're here as well. I don't wanna be out in the open for too long, because obviously when the Dragon Knight dies, we're still in the same problem. Oh, Diablo's back. Alright. Alright, gotta stay close right there to Mofurian just to get some extra healing going. Actually have some huge lag spikes right there. Ugh. Right, right. That actually deals a bit too much damage, but... Can't really take any tower damage, but we did manage to catch a break, and we're actually all together for once. Come on, Diablo. Come on, Diablo, go, go, go. We need you as a tank right here. Alright. Alright, so right now I'm one of the strongest characters you can pretty much find in the game. Even though I'm not playing it perfectly, this should go still in our favor right here. Diablo, really, I would like it if you would like jump in a little bit more. Alright. Alright, right click guys, right click on the building, and we actually should have it right here. Come on, right click! Go, 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 go! Yay! Woo! That was actually extremely close right there. I thought for a second they would prioritize killing the heroes over actually killing anything else right there, but whew! Let's jump into the score screen. Alright, so we ended that game right there with 21 takedowns and 6 deaths in total. We only got the Dragon Knight once, I actually got it once right there, and we did a decent amount of damage. Now you could really see that in the late game, Illidan becomes way, way stronger than he is in the early part of the game. I mean, in the early part of the game, he's very, very fragile. But in the late part of the game, especially after reaching rank number 20, level number 20, where you are allowed to basically keep your demonic form up all the time, you are just so much stronger than you are in the early part of the game. I mean, just the attack speed and the healing on the attack speed that I got with another talent as well, and that combined with the giant killer and all that sort of stuff, it really makes Illidan extremely potent in the late part of the game. So if you're gonna be playing Illidan, make sure that you try your very hardest to not die in the early part of the game. I didn't really do that very well myself, could have done that a whole lot better, but it ended up being pretty damn good. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit that dislike button. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, because you will be the very first one to get a notification when I upload another video. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you again in the next video.